I just realized I had not filmed any of that, but I'm at Lpscon now, and we're gonna go check out the second floor. Yee.
This is my team for the fashion show, and
what is your team name? Who's your team captain?
I've never come to Lpscon as a VIP, but I did come in 2019 as an attendee as one of you guys. I was invited for 2020. We all know how bad went, so I ended up coming. So today I just really wanted to talk about my experience as an LPS YouTuber, sort of my growth and where I find inspiration and my creativity and passion and where that comes from. This is not going to be a tutorial on how to make $1 million and get 1 million subscribers and, you know, be the Mr. Beast of LPS YouTube, but more so, you know, how to find your passion within Littlest Pet Shop and you know, that kind of thing. So, YouTube, and then this is my Instagram, so I do photography on there as well. You know, videos, or if you're doing photography or art or anything like that, you can start when you're really young. If you have a passion for it, you should totally just go for it. It is super important that even though it is cringe, we all do start somewhere, no matter with what you're doing. And I think personally that it's important to take a step back and sort of identify any growth that you're making, even if you're just starting out. So sit down and make another video like this right now, or do I need to switch it up? And I think as I get older, I realize that I love miniatures, I love sound design, and I love doing color grading. And so I spoke with Hello Studios, but I forget if you know who Hello Studios is. Autumn, what a sweet soul. I went out for lunch with her the other day, she was like the best. Anyways, she called me, she was like, hey, so if you're unhappy with what you're making, why are you making it? And I went, you make a good point. So that's where the birth of the coffee shop came from, and I'm quite happy with how it turned out. Yeah, thank you so much. So yeah, it's important to also surround yourself with people that encourage you to do things that you do.
We're waiting for Tiki's panel now.
you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. So I'm an LPS customizer and a brand ambassador for LPS for G7, and I'm also... So, LPS designs can be anything that you want. Maybe you saw a new TV show last week that you want to make a custom inspired by, or you just want to change an existing LPS design because maybe it's not that cute. So you can just make whatever you want because the possibilities are endless. For example, you see that old G2 LPS, but you can also make this really cool custom that no one else will own, right? So, first you want to plan your theme, go about designing, what do you want to do with it, right? And then you got to get your thought process, your style, and just the overall process. I mean, how do you get from point A to point B? We'll find out today, I guess. So here's some tips that I have for you. So I like to start with 3 to 5 colors, and then I add on more. For example, on this cat, I started mostly with like the 2 purples and the beige color, and then I just kind of went back and added more what I thought would work. And I like to have my style. I kind of go with the contour of the LPS. You can see I colored the hair, I colored the ears, the mouth, around the eyes. I just like to highlight the kind of details of the LPS, but you can maybe have your own style. Maybe you don't want to be too critical of yourself, because if you go into making a design and then you say, well, I don't know if it's going to turn out good, well then maybe you're not setting yourself up for success. If you say, I'm going to make this design, it's going to be the best design anyone's ever made of, maybe you're correct. And then you also don't want to copycat, because if you find a design online and then you copy the exact same thing, you're going to look at it and you're going to say, yeah, but I didn't make that, so maybe it's not that cool. And you want to remember LPS are small. You see this cat that I drew? I drew that tiny little bow on it, and then I looked at it and I was like, wait, that's smaller than my finger. I don't think I could never make that. And that's why I say complex does not mean better, because this cat has all these little clothing on it. I don't know if I can make that. Maybe it won't turn out that good. But that manta ray, there's not even anything sculpted on it. It's got 3 colors and it's so cute. It's simple, so it doesn't always mean it's better. Alright, I'll just wait for everyone to find me.
Guys, they can't see it. The joke is that.
We're gonna cut this. Okay, we're gonna a chant together. Are we ready? All right, start chanting. Cut the cake.
Cut the cake! 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 And yeah. And then I bought this at Tiki's Customs booth. And booth. And I bought this one from LPS Emily. Traded for this one, I think. For some of these, I'm not going to be sure if I traded or if I bought it. I traded for this kitten. I've always wanted one of these little fluffy kittens. German Shepherd. I think I used to have this one, but I don't have it anymore. We got this bunny in a grab bag, and I don't have her yet, so yeah, I love bunnies, and so I'm trying to collect them all. This beagle, which I've wanted since like 2018 or like 2017, I don't remember the exact date. Beagle, which I've wanted ever since I learned that it exists, and I'm crazy about. The back of the head is kind of melted. I don't know what happened, but other than that, like, it's in perfect condition, and and then I got this schnauzer, this panda. I won this during LPS Emily's panel, and it's signed by her. I already have all of the Series 1 Gen 7 blind bag pets, so I'm probably going to display this because I have been a fan of LPS Emily since I was 7. This husky, sorry, I'm kind of out of order. I probably should have done all these pets first. And then I traded for this monkey, but I had no idea about this until I got to the hotel. There is bite marks all over it. It's kind of sad. For this deer, who has a lot of like really cool patterning, bunny. I've wanted this one for a while too. I can't remember the LPS tour on top of my head, but there was this LPS tour I used to watch all the time that would use these two characters a lot, and so that made me really want them when I was little. There's this squirrel who's in really good condition. This penguin, I'm saving the best for last. This cat, this sheep, lizard, this woodpecker, this raccoon, this panda,